to be at least a 55-45, maybe 60-40. I don't know.
I don't think that it would be terrible because Palutena can combat what's called the water shurikens with her side B, but also side B is slow, so Greninja is quick, so he might be able to find a way around that.
They're generally better options. All right.
Anyways, here we are, Game 1 Smashville, Hive versus SirScoop, Palutena versus Greninja.
All right, let's get into this match right now. And,
just some solid neutral play.
Yeah, I think that this match is really going to come down to who can abuse mobility more, especially for Greninja. If he can abuse his mobility, because he can be such a fast character and overwhelm you so much if you're not careful. So if SirScoop can really abuse that, he's going to have a very easy time in this matchup, I believe. He's especially going to have to look out for dash attack and back air, of course. Definitely Palutena's two best moves since they can't trade and beat basically everything else in the game.
Also, keep in mind, Palutena's solid grab game off the down throw.
Oh yeah, she always gets a forward air, can get more if she needs. It's a 50-50 up there.
Yeah, no, he misses the grab.
Yeah. This is also going to come down to a lot of grab play. Because Greninja, he could get a lot of interesting stuff off of grabs. A lot of it's very complicated because he's just such a complex character. Oh, nice recovery mix-up right there. Going backwards and immediately back to the ledge. A really nice mix-up just to throw off Hive.
I know what he was going for there. He down threw and he jumped up, but he didn't attack him. He was waiting for an air dodge because then he could have gotten a downer. Good job, combo. Just solidifying his spot on the stage.
Yeah, Hive's just trying to wall him out with those back airs.
Right. Oh
again with that recovery. This time to avoid the up smash. Palutena though, easily getting that shield grab on the forward air. It's a good powerful move. Okay, looks like I'm gonna hop off commentary now because I got a match. So it was fun commentating with you for about
5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
All right, so
that's great. Yeah, see you, man.
Take the controller.
Mortal stepping on the mic. Let's go.
Cutlass Immortal.
Okay, shut up.
What brings you here?
Commentating this sick match. Okay, so we have Hive versus SirScoop. Looks like SirScoop is actually doing pretty good. Now, SirScoop is a pretty good Greninja main. Recently been playing a lot with Midnight, a pretty good Greninja from Pittsburgh.
We were talking about this matchup. Palutena essentially needs to wall Greninja out, which is going to be difficult because, of course we know that Greninja has the water shurikens.
That reflex might actually come in handy, though, if she tries to do a big shuriken.
I agree.
But the invincible shield with the back air and the dash attack, that'll certainly come in handy because Greninja does not have any disjoints of his own.
So far what we've been seeing is just, this Greninja completely overwhelming this Palutena. Palutena's trying to get her moves out, but she's just a little bit too slow.
Now, you say overwhelming, and I can see that in neutral. He's winning most of the exchanges, but you see Palutena is not taking that much damage from these shurikens and down throws, and she's just able to keep this as a super close match. Forward air, tries to get the regrab, but fails. Ooh, gets the grab on the landing, pretty good from Greninja. Alright, SirScoop going to be able to maneuver around that dash attack, get Palutena in a bad position. Can't get the forward air follow-up off of the up throw. Ooh, that tilt going to leave her open to a punish.
I don't think Hive is shielding correctly at all. He's losing to a lot of multi-hits. He's, dropping shield whenever he's under pressure.
Oh, did you jab, pivot grab?
I didn't see that. That was really pretty.
Okay, but I think he needs to play a lot more defensively, and that nair isn't even going to connect. Into the up air, is that going to kill?
No.
It is super close. That up air is way stronger than it needs to be.
It's way underrated. I don't think that either of these players know the matchup in which they're playing.
It's Greninja versus Palutena. Who knows either of these matchups?
These are two very, very, very uncommon characters. Oh, we're going to see
tries to get the up air.
He wanted the air dodge. He wanted the air dodge.
Into the up smash.
Right into it.
In this game, 2 minutes left. I wonder how close they are.
Also, look at how good of a drop Hive have done. Oh, and just as I said that,
not going to kill yet.
I was worried that was really going to kill. But as I was saying, Hive has done a pretty good job. That move is so awful. Hit him. Do something.
No, she tried to get the jab confirm into a grab or into a dash attack.
The forward air, is that going to kill?
No, not yet. Oh, but
he's such a water shuriken. Oh my goodness.
Sick from SirScoop.
That was an insane end to the stock.
Palutena's so light.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. But Hive adapted at the very end of that match, and he brought it back pretty well. You know, he made it even at the very end whenever there was a very large deficit going into that second stock.
I think what Hive was doing wrong near the end of that is that Greninja was just manipulating the ground way too much. He wasn't throwing out a lot of fairs to cover things. He was just throwing out shurikens, going for grabs. We didn't see Hive capitalize on the air too much.
It also seemed like Hive was really uncomfortable just sitting and shoot, and that's something that you have to do whenever you're playing against a Greninja that's pressuring you like this.
Pretty much any campy character, and with those shurikens, he's able to pressure you so good from so far away, and even getting a multi-hit out every now and then to try and throw you off.
Great counter pick by Hive the Battlefield. This is not a very good stage for Greninja.
No, Greninja likes to kill off the top with up smash, up air, and this just stops him from doing it. He's going to need to get a back air read or an F smash or some kind of forward air punish.
Oh, there's the side B that we were talking about before.
Now, one thing about Palutena, she does have two moves like that. She has a counter and a reflector.
Right.
She likes to play safe.
Goes for the jab grab, but the Greninja's just so quick.
Oh my god. Forward air into dash attack. That forward air is such a good landing option. It'll lead into a bunch of mix-ups. Back air tries to get it out, but not gonna reach him quite yet. Reflector.
I'm really glad that he's starting to use the reflector a lot more. He wasn't using that in all game one.
Tries to get the pivot away. I don't see Hive really doing a good job of edge guarding. Oh, the edge cancel though. That's something he certainly has.
There is not a single Palutena that can't edge cancel.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
Oh, that's the
tries to get the spike. Oh, that was sick. He probably could have confirmed an up air there, but
SirScoop needs to stop air dodging whenever he gets out there. And just wait. Let's take a look at the percents here.
Yeah,
Hive has a lead.
Hive has a pretty good lead right now.
Right.
I think that down throw up air will kill right now.
Oh my god!
No, the up smash just goes my god! Right as I say that, no! Hive getting caught by that up smash. These higher platforms aren't. These higher blast zones aren't going to save you from that.
Greninja is such an exciting technical character. Like, that combo was so pretty.
Down throw.
Down throw.
Up air. Not going to kill yet because of the higher blast zones. This stage coming in, biting him in the rear end. Down throw. Doesn't go for the dash attack.
That fair, like you said, is such a good landing option. Shadow sneaks into the ledge.
No, that's something you'll see a lot of lower level Greninjas go for it, and that's they'll always shadow sneak near the ledge. Oh, down throw up air. It's going to take it.
Kill.
Yeah, that up air is way super powerful.
I did not know that until I've watched this set.
Really? You didn't watch Zero versus Prince Ramen?
I did.
Killed him at like 70 with it.
That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Greninja winning those neutral exchanges once more.
And that up smash really putting him in so far of a lead, regardless of how hard Hive is trying. He's going to need to do a little bit better. Down throw fair, certainly a good way of getting.
Was that air throw? I'm pretty sure
that was down throw.
Okay.
One thing I'd like him to do a lot more of is the down throw raw back air, because that is true in a lot of situations, and he's just content to go for the fair, which does half as much damage.
And at times like this with a percent deficit, you want to rack up as much damage as you can.
Down throw.
You're waiting for the air dodge again. Is that a 50-50?
It is a 50. The down throw up air or up smash is a 50-50.
Okay. Down throw, waits for something, shadow sneak. I do not like these shadow sneaks from SirScoop. I don't like any of them.
No, they will catch a 2-frame if it happens.
Oh, that was a shadow sneak. Ask Arctic Fury Midnight. That was a shadow sneak. Down there!
Oh, gets the god! Oh, he gets it with the oh my god! Oh my gosh, that was sick, but it didn't kill.
That was insane.
Oh, SirScoop! The applause coming.